So sometimes people will give me flack for like buying out lunch every single day. Like, Max, you can save so much money if you just ate at home. And I'm like, I know. So what we're trying to do is be financially smarter, because luckily enough with the company that I work at for my day job, I can actually work from home. I just choose really not to because I like working in an office. But for this week we're gonna work from home, which means something of how I'm gonna have to get to the gym, because I basically didn't want to pay $50 a day for a car if I could work from home. So what does that mean? What does it mean? That's right, guys, we're on the Metro. So get ready for the next couple of videos of Metro life, me complaining, and other fun events. Also, I'm not sure why people kept saying, like, what were y'all saying? What were you young whippersnappers saying? You're like, Metro booming, young Max, Metro, I don't even know what you're saying, but it was something, a lot of people said it, so if you could aware me as to what that was, that'd be great. Check out the rainbow, guys. Ooh. Great news, guys. We survived the Metro day 1. So it is now week 4 of our programming. It's the lighter day, but it's gonna start getting a little heavier. Who is this freak carrying a camera around DC? So whenever I squat, you see me wear this elbow sleeve. And if you remember, I had medial epicondylitis, which is golfer's elbow. So is that the reason why I still wear this? People ask me, you know, how's your elbow feeling? It feels fantastic. I have zero pain, and I don't even need this. And I wear this on squats for one reason, and one reason only. Revolutionary. What is going on, guys? I figured we would do a commentary for this first portion of the video. We've not done a commentary in a while, so what you're seeing here is my lighter day on squats and bench. So we're working with 345 pounds on the squat, and we're working with 245 pounds on the bench. Programming still going great, but I wanted to kind of, you know, since we're in this Powerlifting Prep series, and that is talk about when you should compete, because I will get emails from people, I'll get Twitter messages, Instagram DMs, or whatever. And the question will be like, Max, when can I compete? When should I compete? Here's my lifts, here's my age, here's my, you know, whatever. And they give me this like information almost as if there's a criteria of when you can do a powerlifting meet, like when you're allowed to, when you're strong enough. And I do not feel that there is a certain strength level that anyone needs to be at to compete, and you should just go in and do it because you want to do it, you want to get that experience. You need to understand the first meet that I ever did, although it was just a deadlift only meet, I did absolutely no prepping for that meet. I mean, the only thing that I did was before the competition, I deloaded a couple days before, and I just went in and pulled a number, right? And then I got more interested in powerlifting in terms of not only the training, and then I got interested in actual competing, and that's when I started getting help and starting to reach out to different people who were smarter than I was. And you know, I still get help to this day on competition prep, because I do not feel that I'm at the point where I can properly prep myself to the best of my ability. I could do it well enough to do decently, but there's stronger individuals out there. That's why I'm getting like Josh Hancock. I've gotten you know, Maxxchewning to help me, because they're just smart people. So is there a specific strength you need to be at? Absolutely not. Go into a meet right now, sign up for the next one that's closest to you, go in, have a great time, have fun, get a total, get a number, and then try to beat that. That is the main goal of this next powerlifting meet that I'm going to do in a couple weeks here, and that is just to beat my last total, because I'm competing at a very competitive weight class. So I am fairly certain I will not be hitting any sort of numbers to put me in first place, but my goal is to break into the 1300s, and if I beat my last total, which is in the mid 1200s, then I will be absolutely, you know, thrilled. So when should you compete? Right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I hope that gave you a little insight on competition, and enjoy the rest of the video. So you know how people always joke about, you know, like little gremlins and stuff stealing your socks out of your dryer? You put 2 socks in, 1 sock come out. I don't know why it does that. But I purchased like 1 million of these same socks, like probably 20 pairs of them. And somehow I have like 10 now. What the heck?
Doors opening. Step back to allow comfort.
Do you guys think it'd be cool if I ever like jumped on top of the train and then like filmed while I was riding on top of the train through the tunnel? That'd be some good footage, right? That was sunglasses, sorry. I'm inside. Can't set these bad boys down or else I'll leave in the metro again, right? Big buns. That's what they call me. Out to lunch with the squad at Big Buns. What we got going on here, pepper jack cheese, chicken, banana peppers, pineapple, black bean mango salsa. What'd you get, man?
We got turkey burger.
Turkey burger? Regular burger?
Bison burger.
Bison burger. We all sorts of animals up in here. Let's go right here. It's gonna be good. Oh yeah. It's like pretty good. So we just left lunch and we've been walking around for like 10 minutes because Peter can't find where he parked his car.
Quiet!
Where's your car, dude? Dude, where's my car? Wait. Remix! If you ever want to know how much headroom there is in the back of a Mustang, there's not. All right, welcome to day 2, guys. This is gonna be accessory. Oh, that's we're going to this hallway up here to go to the gym, and it smells literally like someone just urinated all in the hallway. I wish y'all could smell this through the camera. Does it smell like piss? Yep, smells like piss. Is it necessary to drink my own urine? No, but I do it because it's sterile. I like the taste. What movie is that from, Peter?
That is from...
Don't tell them. So accessory day, now I always stress how important accessory days are because again, you don't always have to be moving maximal weight to get stronger. You getting further away, man? Let me move in there, man. But like today, we're just working with like RPE 7 and 8, so only 175 pounds. This is my accessory day. These are still very important to my main training days. So even though we're in like the peaking 2 weeks, this week and next week are gonna be really, really heavy. You don't always gotta go so heavy. And I'm really weak, so that's just that. Is it on my face?
It's on your face. Yeah.
All right, so set number 2, we're doing about 4 sets of this. Really all I'm doing today is some incline bench, some shoulder press, some shoulder raise, and like 1 tricep exercise. Not going too crazy on the triceps because I have heavy bench day in 2 days. The next video I'm so excited for because we start working in the 400s on the squizzy squat. Squizzy squat, check me out. Coming live from the squat rack. Kick game, run game. That's a trick. No. I should stop talking a lot of the time.
Yeah.
One thing, is this still going? Something that I want to tell you guys is definitely don't let, a lot of you will probably have injuries at some point in your life. Don't use an injury as an excuse. For the longest time when I first started lifting, if you guys don't know, shoulder guy over here. What's up? Stuck on my tooth. Did it even focus on that? So I have a shoulder separation, that's my clavicle sticks up. It's the AC separation, but when I first started lifting, I would never do shoulder press above like 40 pounds, even though I was really, really strong at that time. I could do more than 40 is what I'm saying. And I would always use that as an excuse. I'd be like, oh, it hurts my shoulder, hurts my shoulder. There's a lot of times where it'll be just mental in your head. Obviously, if it actually does hurt, I wouldn't do it. But if you've gotten checked out by a doctor and it's more mental than it is physical, push through it. Because now I'm shoulder pressing, and I can shoulder press like the 80s for like sets of 6 to 8, maybe even like 8 to 10 if I was like my first set. Shoulder guy gives me powers now.
Jeez. Way too heavy.
Hundreds. Redonkulous. I want to show you guys a muscle up right now. I just did one on my Snapchat, probably the second one I've ever done in my life. We're gonna see if we can do it again right here. Live. Well, not live, but I'm gonna try it. This will be the third muscle up I've ever done in my entire life. Is it focusing, man? Like a lot of them. Oh, no, 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 no. We about to crush some Chipotle. Major pro tip. If you ever get double meat, here's what you do. You get half chicken, if you like chicken and steak, you get half chicken, you get half steak. Then once they've applied the half chicken and the half steak, then you hit them with the double. Then you hit them with the double. I guarantee you get more meat. It's maximizing your Chipotle experience. Knowledge.